Welcome. My name is Lou. We are here in historic Savannah, Georgia at my home. This is Yaupon Holly, and my project is to tell the world about this amazing herbal plant and to make the healthy medicinal tea from its leaves. So what is Yaupon? Yaupon is an indigenous plant that grows in our coastal area and really thrives on our barrier islands. It produces an antioxidant-rich, naturally caffeinated herbal tea that our Native Americans called big medicine, and also Asi, the purifier. It is the cousin plant to yerba mate, the popular South American drink. It is the American mate. I discovered Yaupon tea on Ossabaw Island on a nature walk with some friends and family. And soon after that I came back to Savannah. I was intrigued by the whole story and history of Yaupon, and I was amazed by the amount of information I could gather about this really, really important plant. So I started making Yaupon tea as a hobby here in my kitchen. I've been giving it out to hundreds of people for the last year, and the feedback has really been amazing. Everybody, almost without exception, loves it, want more, and ask where they can buy it. For centuries, American Indian tribes in the southeast drank Asi both as a social drink and for its medicinal benefits. They drank it before meetings, powwows, sporting events, and big gatherings. Medicinally, they used it for many things, thus the name Big Medicine. Indian legend tells us that Yaupon was discovered by a man who was plagued by illness. One day, he dreamt that if he fell asleep in the woods, that he should make a decoction from whatever tree was above him when he woke. He woke up to a Yaupon tree. He followed the instructions in his dream. He made tea from the Yaupon, and he got well. Yaupon is steeped in both Native American history and our colonial history. Here in Savannah, the local chief, Tomochichi, offered tea to General Oglethorpe, the founder of Georgia, as a gesture of friendship. Early settlers also liked Yaupon. The English called it Carolina tea, the French called it Appalachian, and the Spanish called it Chocolate del Indio, or Indian chocolate. So why did Yaupon disappear? Well, maybe because it got a bad name after settlers witnessed the Native American ritual called the Black Drink Ceremony. This was a ceremony where the Native Americans fasted and drank copious amounts of the black drink, and then they purged. But they knew their local herbs, and they used it as a cleansing agent in this ritual as well as for its caffeine. They were purifying their spirit as well as their bodies. Science has proven that Yaupon does not have an emetic effect. So something else in that black drink and their desire to purge were the reasons for it. Another reason may be that during the Civil War, or War of Northern Aggression, depending on where you sit, Southerners drank Yaupon as the only available tea. It may have been declassed as the poor man's tea after the war. Social conventions of the time were promoting English tea and coffee. I need to hire throngs of pickers to pick wild Yaupon in the woods with me at fair wages. I need to purchase washing, drying, and roasting equipment in order to take those wet, moist leaves and bring them to this state here. I also need to buy packaging and labeling machines for my bagged tea line. For the ready-to-drink line, I need kettles, boilers, and bottling lines. And finally, I also want to fund more research to better understand this plant and its benefits. I have some really great ideas for other Yaupon products. In essence, I want to use modern science to better understand and apply the ancient wisdom of our native peoples. I want to thank everybody for listening to my video and my story. Hope you've learned something about Yaupon. Thanks so much for your support. I really hope to get this drink out to the market so you all can enjoy it.